Hello, welcome back. I took a little break from the game because I wanted to see some updates and I didn't really have a lot of time. So about the modding system, I think the modding system is great, but it's limited for most weapons, and besides you need a high rank to get access to the higher tier modifications, but at the same time it's really limiting, to be honest. You cannot fully mod, let's say, an autocannon because you'll need so many slots to use it that you'll not have enough. So yeah. Oh man, I need to get my medals, I need to get my modding. So for the bigger weapons, it's not such a big change because you'll never have enough points. For example, let's try to mod the Viking, which was one of the problems with the weapon. It was too weak in the beginning, so probably now it will be better with the mods. But as you can see, if they add weapon size upgrade, that's kind of useless, unless you're using a character which has natural lot of weapon size slots. Primary weapon slots. Which will be almost always the heavy. Actually, let's test something out. So except for the Hellfire and the Heavy, the rest of these guys don't have a lot of weapon slots. Not even the Assault has a lot of weapon slots. So it will be hard for them to even use them. Oh, I like his element. I really need to play all of the DLCs and finish them. So again, let's go at the Viking. I'll show you this in the campaign as well, but for now let's take a closer look. So for example, reduce reload time, which is weapon crit chance, that's good, but also speed minus 2%. Man, it really makes it hard for these things to be useful. And that will reduce the open slot capacity, your weapon. Well, I guess you can use the Viking on a very low weapon slot character as well, but again, well, I guess it's not so bad then. Let's not think too much about it. I'm upset about the barrel mods because most of them don't do anything special or particular. I mean, look at this. You can modify it to do what? Explosive damage. That sounds great, right? You need to do explosive damage, not really with that. Also, the scope is the same for everything, so I think they just need more different types of upgrades that makes the weapons useful in a lot of other ways as well, not just the normal ones. Everyone has these ones. Enhanced suit amplifier. Skill and item damage each time monster is damaged by primary weapon. It doesn't say how much, but I guess that will be something useful and interesting. Let's look at the good old Rhino pistol. For a capacitator, not really interested. Oh, you can have energy ammo with it, which will make it super cool. The other ones will also make it pretty good as well. Over here, I think the optimal frame now. Activation suppress frame. I don't know, I just like the stuff that adds more damage or RPM. So imagine the little pistol with more RPM. Damage, spread, heavy stock. Of course it will... Man, that speed debuff is so bad. I don't know. Let's go back to the campaign and let's play a little more. Look at the nice icons, the Elysium, the Howell Barracks. I have to restart the Howell Barracks and conduct this campaign, that's for sure, because at the beginning they were very messed up. Okay, let's play more here. We're actually researching the weapon modification technology. So let's do this little mission over here. Creeping Death. I don't think I need to add anything to them. They seem to be doing a good job of being useful. More or less. Should I modify the loadouts? I think I modified the loadouts. Let's look again. It seems to be okay. I mean, I don't have anything better than the Gar. I really miss that campaign where you start off with the Hellfire. So I'll probably have to use a Hellfire and a Heavy? Not a Heavy. I don't know, we'll just have to see. So I don't think I want to modify anything. I don't think I have any items regardless. Sorry, I'm spending too much time, but I'm just trying to remember some things. It seems like it has a lot of skulls for what it's supposed to be. I'll try to finish the entire game on the hard difficulty. Okay. Everything looks good. I mean, I don't remember anything else. Sorry about the longer intro to the game. Just wanted to get some things clear, and also I'll have to play some more skirmish because I don't know, I really like the game, but I think the fact that the developers avoid making a lot of changes to the mechanics is the thing that keeps the game from evolving. For example, they added medals, they added weapon modifications, they are adding so many things, but they are kind of refusing to change the core gameplay, which is not so bad, but I think there could be some better mission types. For example, I don't know, mission where you just have to search for something while it's moving, you know, like search and destroy, but a little differently. While you are searching for that thing, it could interact with the environment, I don't know. It's also missing kind of like more airdrops or more events, more random events, that's what I'm trying to say. For example, you can have, I don't know, 2 fluffies on the map for 30 seconds, which is a period where your team should stay together, okay? Or you can just outrun them or use crowd control to kind of mediate their damage and their effects. Or you could have a mission where you're supposed to defend an area, but you send a Hellfire team member over there, he can do it alone, I don't know. Just a lot of random events or stuff that changes the gameplay mechanics a little bit. Wow, the loading time is kind of long on this one. So maybe a random mission where you can pilot some heavy vehicles like the new tank or some other things. That will make it more interesting. I guess I don't know, they also need better buildings. For example, a building where you enter it and you might get attacked by security forces and you have to kind of manage them around a situation where the medic would be better because he can heal himself and the other people can just defend the entrance. This is what I'm talking about. More distinct objectives, like splitting your team to do certain tasks, like, you know, you're entering the mines and 2 or 3 people have to stay outside and defend the entrance, while 2 or 3 people go inside the mine and do their mission and stuff like that. The secret of the game probably is kind of like creating these little scenarios in every mission so that every mission is differently depending on random events, on missions, on... Wow, why is it taking so long? Am I downloading something? I'm not downloading anything. Am I doing something? No. I guess it's a problem with the game itself. Usually it doesn't take this long. Let me check something. Well, I guess I need to buy a new computer. No, it's okay. Nothing is really being maxed out. And I still cannot use my middle mouse button, move to map location. I don't understand how this is. Okay, create a waypoint, creeping death. You're supposed to press middle mouse button and move to the location automatically, but maybe...
This sector is experiencing an influx of mutants. The Resistance is evacuating and requested aid.
Let's just get there as soon as we can. I don't think we'll have a lot of... Oh no. Why is it spawning so early on?
Focus on my target. Eyes on my target.
Well, I guess we can destroy them.
Search that locker.
More or less, I mean, we can throw a barrel at it.
Focus on my target. Terminating.
I guess we can spend a few more minutes to destroy this so we don't have a problem with the mission itself.
Engaging.
What is this gate?
Reloading. Engaging.
I don't know, but that gate is very, very creepy.
Terminating. Focus on my targets. Attacking! Attacking!
Okay, we have 2 more to go. Wow, that blast door is kind of interesting and scary. I think they added more barrels overall on the map, I don't know why.
Go.
Yeah, all of the changes they have made to the game, I guess poison doesn't really affect it.
Engaging. Taking point.
No, we have been sitting on the creep for too long. Let's try to approach it from the other side. We're already being stormed by enemies, really?
We've got a problem. Those super soldiers have planted what appears to be dirty bombs. Those go off, there's no telling if our suits will keep us safe.
I guess we should... Oh man, yeah, this is going to be a very bad mission. I'll try to do the secondary objective, but I don't think we'll have time.
Follow me. Stay down.
Oh, this is a blast door. Oh, okay, this power relay is over here. Yeah, good thing I have all of the upgrades, otherwise this would be a little disaster. Oh, it's the new Stroll Marine.
Reloading, cover me.
As long as it doesn't shoot at me. Oh.
Reloading, cover me.
This is very, very slow, okay. I'm also a bit afraid because I haven't played much in this campaign and I'm not sure what to expect.
Reloading. Reloading, cover me.
That doesn't work a lot. That's a lot of big zombies. Yeah, let's go out.
Target down.
Oh, the zombie marine actually mutates again once it's down. Oh no.
Reloading.
Yeah, I'm not sure what am I supposed to do over here. Seems like once the enemies target you, you have no chance. Yeah, it's going to be one of those games again. Why do the developers feel the need to always interfere with how the game is played? Can I just exit? Wait. Why do developers always feel the need to interfere with how missions are supposed to be played? This is not what usually happens in a normal mission. This is not usual enemy spawning, so I don't understand why they have to always make it in such a way that it's always a very different experience when you're playing the game. What do I mean by this? If you play the first DLC, the enemies will behave differently and spawn differently. I mean, I know it's supposed to be hard, but still. Antenna strike. The less powerful solar beam. Okay, quit main menu. Yeah, let's try that again. And this time we'll not do anything else. Just do the mission as it's supposed to be doing. Well, I failed that, but I don't know. It was not exactly a fail. I was just trying to do some of the other objectives. I suppose I could lower the difficulty because playing on hard on this campaign is like playing on insane on the first campaign, if you understand what I'm saying, because you're not supposed to get this amount of enemies earlier. The campaign difficulty is already increasing the difficulty of the game naturally. I don't know. I'm just trying to say that the campaign, if you play this one on normal, it's much harder than any other campaign that you play on normal. Okay, let's do that again, and we'll only focus on the main objective. Like, secondary objectives are nice, but I don't know, that I don't think that you cannot do them, especially in the first 10 hours of the game or something like that, unless you have a lot of intel in the area. I just got stuck in that building and there's no way I was going to get out. I think there's a problem with the game itself, because the loading seems to be a problem. My CPU, my RAM, nothing is maxed out, nothing seems to have a problem, it's the game itself. Okay, let's wait a little longer. At least we got to see the Marines, so you have to kill them twice. Once to destroy their armor and the other stuff, and the second time they become the mutated versions. Well, cool enemy, cool effect, cool mechanic, but yeah. I guess we just need to farm for a few hours playing the game normally. So from now on I'll just play the game normally. I'll record every mission for the next 5 missions or so. Then I'll start to farm off camera like I did in the first campaign. I'll finish all of the campaigns, I'm not worried about this thing. Because I want to have a complete recorded... I just want to have the full game on video. I guess I have time to tell stories while this is loading. Okay, that was the practice run, now the real one begins. Probably are in a much better position.
This sector is experiencing an influx of mutants. The Resistance is evacuating their base and requested aid.
What? I cannot move the map with my keyboard. What is this nonsense? Okay, now I can do it. Is this a new model of the car? I don't remember seeing it. Said there's no supplies on the way. The map is nice. Wait. What? Why did you guys get stuck over here and stop moving?
Engaging.
That's weird. I thought you're supposed to find the better pathway. Okay. I guess I just have to babysit them all the time. Maybe it's because of the blast doors they're having a hard time. I'm very scared about that dot over there, or maybe this is just a lot of smaller dots. Camera lock, focus, map. That looks like a bad thing. At least we know now.
Friends, some of my fighters got a hold of a phalanx Shiva. Should come in handy against the mutant infestation.
Should be very useful. I like this, that shows me how much distance I have to cover to my objective. Yeah, this is very misleading. It kind of shows me that it's next to me, but it's not next to me. I'm getting flares so early.
Target eliminated.
Looks like you got here right on time. Here comes another wave.
Oh, there are a lot of friends. CRF, Guerrilla. I think we're supposed to fight against the Phalanx.
Locker here. Search that locker. Open that locker.
I guess we can just go inside and stock and fill up on stockpile. There's something different wrong with the pathfinding. They didn't have this many problems before.
Take that! Open that locker. Search that locker.
We have some civilians. Yeah, that APC can basically defend us very well.
Locker here. Open that locker.
At this rate, we won't survive. Knocking out these infestation areas will help greatly.
Okay, we don't have time to do anything else. And that's a fact. Yeah, there's so much spawning. I guess I'll have to reduce the difficulty of the game, at least until I get better guns.
Reloading, cover me!
Because it feels like I'm always on the losing end.
Attacking.
Never go inside. Yeah, this is definitely the hardest campaign so far. It's only the second mission, or actually the first if you want to look at things like that.
Reloading,
And I'm already having a lot of problems that I shouldn't have because my squad and myself have max upgrades almost. Well, not research, but upgrades that are... you can get to the points. Satchel, thank you.
Move to position.
What killed us? What killed me? What happened over there? I was trying to pick up a barrel. Who shot at the barrel and for what?
Terminating. On me. Attacking.
A high-value target has been ID'd. I hear the resistance pays well if it's taken down.
Eyes on my target.
Okay, we can go back. Okay, keep calm, don't get angry. I suppose we can try to destroy that thing, whatever it is. Yeah, the guns are not cutting it for me. We need better guns. A lot of better guns. And more explosive. Wow, that's not going to work. Maybe I can just take the bomb and just throw it on the biomass. It will not probably not work. It will not work like that, but we can try. Yeah, I don't know. All of these incapacitated here. All of these
Search that locker.
superficial barriers and walls and stuff. I mean, you can easily break through with your combat suit.
Can't pick that up.
Shiva located. Recovery operation commencing.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I'll fail the mission, but I don't care. Oh, I didn't repel the... Man, what am I doing? If I got the mission objective, I thought I
Single
was
file on me.
done with the thing. Performance seems to be a problem on this... in this DLC. Did we get anything? No, we didn't get anything. Yeah, we didn't even get the objective zone. Yeah, I thought that would kill most of the enemies, or at least some of the bigger ones. Apparently didn't help much.
Follow me.
I'm having a very hard time adjusting to this map. I'll lower the difficulty, at least for the beginning, maybe. If this keeps up. Wave 8 shouldn't be this hard.
Reloading. Reloading, cover me.
No one is covering me. Well, I guess it's a good thing so many secondary missions spawn now. But I don't feel like I have a lot of ways to deal with all of these challenges.
Reloading, cover me.
Especially because it makes me enter a lot of buildings, and by the time I exit the buildings it's swarming.
The Resistance vehicle is coming under heavy contact, assigning you to escort detail.
Dominating. Taking point. Move here.
Guys, move.
Move here. Go, go, go. Go. On me. Taking point.
You shouldn't see elite enemies so early on in the mission, so early in the
Single file on
campaign.
me.
I guess you can basically encounter anything.
On me. Reloading.
Toxic flood.
Whoa. Toxin levels are spiking. It looks to be coming from here. You don't have much time before it reaches level red.
Open that locker. Go, go, go.
Sure. I mean, it doesn't look like it needs an escort. Oh wow, so you have to wait sometimes before it opens. We need an escort. I think we lost the big boy. But there's not much troll to do any secondary missions. I hope they give us a free extract. Oh, this is probably the new enemy type, the acid thingy. It's kind of like a roller from Starship Troopers, you know, the ones that explode with acid in them.
Follow me.
Yeah, I wish we had some kind of limited control over this vehicle. For example, you should be given the skills, I don't know, grenade barrage from the APC or something like that. And you should be able to activate it, I don't know.
Locker here. Locker here.
The map is... Wow, we'll have to do this mission in this area. Okay. Oh, sorry. Don't let me stop you.
Search that locker.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Follow me.
It's beneath us. Teleportation pad. Well, I would have done Bounty Hunter and a lot of others. Yeah. It works more or
Single
less.
file on me.
Okay, now I hope it will evacuate us. Well, this is not going to work. I need to stay mobile. If I stand still for a few seconds, enemies will come for me, not the pretty enemies, the ugly ones.
Thanks for the help. We won't forget what you've done here.
Help? Help? Tell me where the evacuation is. This is another problem. It should immediately tell you how to evacuate.
Go, go, go.
As you can see, a few seconds.
Hurry up, as the LZ's getting hot!
A few seconds with you not knowing where to evacuate can mean the difference between losing or winning a mission. Mutant weapons. Oh wow, they are giving me so many missions.
Here's this. The Stroll Marines have forced an unknown mutation into these biomasses. We can't allow any more biocenters to be mutated.
I don't know. Still, it looks like the campaign has some weird bugs. You move, move, move. We cannot even kill the first big guy because he has so many units around him. $50 seconds. Well, what can we do? We can throw a barrel at them.
Not enough energy. Reloading. Taking point.
This is not a joke.
My energy's too low.
Well, I think... Nah, Igor got incapacitated. Nah. Oh, not much we can do about that. Wow, that was super hard. Okay, I guess I wasted a lot of time and I didn't use that nuke properly, but I was so slow I had to use it then or lose it, or lose the mission. Revolution progress, some specialists and a few supplies plus intel. It was unnecessarily hard in my opinion. I guess it was pretty much infested.
The remnants of Elysium's old guard are heading to this colony in masses, which means that prick must be there. Well, that's a start at least. I'll get the others squared away.
I put Overwatch. So what do I get from the arsenal? Okay, upgrading, eye in the sky, dropship support. What does this one do? Huh. Capture. I have missions to capture stuff. Guns. All I need is guns. I guess you can build a few sniper overwatches, but that's kind of counterproductive. We have to start building outposts. Three deployment points, which I don't need.
Oh, Trinity. It hurts. Please, kill me.
Okay, that sounds
She's the
very
third
weird.
one this week. I know Vivian is making the boosters as fast as she can, but if we continue at this pace, we're all going to die.
You knew the risks when you took it. She laid it all out in the open, but damn it, I know. We'll continue this later. The governor wants to get this op rolling.
So I guess we play the normal way by building outposts. No train, no land ship. Okay, that's another thing. We had the land ship and also the outpost system there. Researching is cheaper. I want to build and upgrade this so I can get it. Well, I guess it's worth investigating. Okay, it's actually, well, it's close to our own center, so it's kind of like a waste of time to build one over here. I guess I'll need this one if I want to advance faster. I don't know. We'll just pretend we know what we're doing. And we have a lot of mission types. I guess we'll have to do this one. You get a lot of supplies. Oh, I like that. So it's kind of giving me exactly what I want. A lot of supplies. That's free scores. So I guess it was a 4-skull mission. That's free as well. Oh, these missions will be easy. We'll do them next time for sure. Oh, really? Bridge shotgun, SMG, thank you. Advanced arsenal. Well, I guess that's not so bad. I'll play a little bit in the armory, so I'll try to see if I can get them better weapons and do all of the other stuff that we need. And it was not so bad, was it? See you next time. Bye.